Good afternoon. Welcome back to the E-Learning Cooking Show. I'm your host, unprofessional chef, Mr. McCallum. On today's episode, I thought, hey, why don't I just pull everything out of the fridge that I have left and see what happens? I needed to make some space anyway. You know, my parents brought me a care package the other day. They left it at the porch for me. And I wanted to open that with you and see what we have. So, let's check it out. Let's see what's in here. Anybody with us?
Yes, we have Doodler Skadoodler.
Oh, welcome back, Doodler.
Helena.
Oh, thank God.
Hugs for Life.
Indeed.
And Jonathan James.
Jonathan, you are loyal, aren't you? I appreciate that about you. All right, so we have this. What is this? This is some kind of, is this some kind of cloth napkin? Okay. All right. Cloth napkin. What else? We got some brushes.
Luke Florida is here with us.
Luke, welcome to the E-Learning Cooking Show. I'm just going through a care package here that my parents brought to me. And, oh, this is interesting. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. What else in here? We got, oh, I got some acrylic paints. Okay, so this is making sense. Still wondering about this so far. Oh, what's this?
Hoagie is with us.
Welcome, B. Hoagie, to the E-Learning Cooking Show. I just found a prize. Okay. Now we can get down to business, friends. Now, it's time to cook. This, I don't know if you've ever seen this before. This is a magical ingredient for some of the best recipes and sandwiches out there. This is effectively liver sausage. And it comes from the liver of a pig. Let's see what we can do with this today. I have high hopes. I think there's a lot of possibilities. All right.
We had Kyle Hawarda join us, Imani,
Oh,
and Emma.
Kyle, Imani, welcome to all you first-time viewers. So glad you can make it. Come on over here to the microwave. I got a little cream cheese in a dish, and I'm just gonna plop this in the old microwave for, I don't know, 45 seconds. We need to soften that up a bit. We need to get that just about as creamy and dreamy as our braunschweiger liver sausage. Now, I wanted to check in with those of you who are regular viewers and those of you who are new. I hope you're doing well. I know this is a challenging time. You got to hang in there. There's lots to cook. There's lots of art to make. Let's not forget that. Okay? Oh,
Elena
gosh.
says
This
that
is popping.
liver looks like fancy bologna.
Well,
And Kyle says it's liver bologna.
ooh, hot cream cheese. I don't know. That's kind of weird. It is sort of like a bologna, I guess. Just, it's as if you took bologna, some milk, a lot of sodium, and other preservatives, and you put it in a blender. And then you shove that into some kind of tubular device. Okay? I mean, that's all it is.
Brian made a throwback joke. Are you ready?
Yeah.
If
Bring
you
it.
like liver sausage, you're going to love cottage cheese.
Oh my gosh. That gives me an idea, B. Hoagie. I think we need to investigate cottage cheese at some point. Maybe this week. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so here's what I got. I got to chop an onion. Remember, keep your tools sharp. You're going to hold this knife at some kind of angle and rub it gently along the sharpening stick. Just to keep things nice and sharp. Okay, that's great. That's enough. We are going to chop the ends off the onion. Oh, you know what? I gave you a tip. Can you guys remember? Do you remember that tip I gave you last week? I don't have any water on me. Let's see if coffee works.
Kyle says don't cut yourself. coffee now?
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to do this fast.
Success.
Wow, and he swallowed it.
Boy, that that was pretty gnarly. I'm gonna move my other oniony bits off to the side so they don't continue to infect me with tears. All right. So here's what we got. We got about a half onion chopped up. We got cream cheese heated up in the microwave for a little less than 45 seconds. Nice and easy. We're gonna get those extra bits in here. All right. All the onion, all the goodness. I think the onion is key for this recipe. Oh, my eyes are starting to water now.
Gotta take another swig.
I should have kept that coffee in my mouth. Onion coffee?
Hannah Crow has joined us.
Hannah! Welcome to the show. Do not be intimidated by this giant knife. I'm just using it to cut onions. All right. Here's what else we got to do. In the theme of tubular meats, I'm going to put our ingredients here. Now, I found a recipe over at something called Yumly, and it showed me the ingredients, but it was going to ask me to download the app if I wanted to read the instructions. And I thought, you know what? I'm an unprofessional chef. I don't need instructions to know how to make a delicious liver sausage dip. So I'm just going to go for it.
Hannah says that she's very intimidated, and you're giving her lumberjack vibes with the knife.
Oh, well, next week, join me as a lumberjack with an axe, and I'll chop all of my veggies with an axe. That's actually a good idea. Glad I thought of that. Here we have about, I don't know, maybe 1/8 of a cup of ketchup. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of the Worcestershire. This episode is about difficult to pronounce ingredients like braunschweiger and Worcestershire. Is it Worcestershire? 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 Somebody help me out.
Una does her trace.
All right. Like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell.
There you go. That was the right thing.
Okay, good. So now we could measure this, but why when you can just eyeball? Plus, this is good. That looks okay. I like that. We got some mayonnaise. I'm gonna need about 1/4 cup of this. Jazz.
Kyle says that it's pronounced War in the Shire.
War in the Shire. Oh man, that makes me feel sad. But we all know
JJ Powell.
that the Ring of Doom has been destroyed.
JJ.
JJ.
How do you, I don't know.
It's Jenny. Okay.
Oh, hi, Jenny.
JJ the Jenny. I think that's enough mayo. I mean, I like mayo as much as the next guy.
The Hobbits
Just
one,
kidding.
though.
I wouldn't do that. That's ridiculous. Okay. So here's what I got. I got an odd concoction. Can you see? This is mayo, Worcestershire. Look at that jiggle. And a little ketchup. This is the fun part. We're going to plunge this right into here, into our cream cheese and onion mixture. I feel like that would have been better on slow-mo. Gotta get every last bit. Okay, so we're just missing one thing here, and that's the magical meat. So let's get it on.
Oh.
We're gonna see, that knife is not sharp.
Gordon Ramsay is quaking.
That's actually not bad. Okay.
Luke Holwarda would like you to put the knife away, please.
Luke, knife gone. Okay, I don't even need it anymore. Maybe. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh. I hold in my hand the secret to all things meaty.
Hallie is now here.
I wanna do something with this. It's like a puck. It's like
No,
a hockey.
please do
No.
not.
Okay, we're just gonna stick with the recipe then.
Heimel says it's the magical meat.
I'm gonna add this to our mix.
please. Oh, no.
I did wash my hands. I have not licked them in any way. I do need a paper towel. Okay. Now, there's a couple things we should do here. We should probably slice up our braunschweiger to make it easier to just incorporate. So we're just going to get in there with the knife again. Sorry, Luke. Sorry, Kyle, to make you nervous about knives. Man, those onions are still burning a little bit in my sinuses. All right.
Hannah Phelps likes your shirt.
Oh, thanks, Hannah Phelps. Let's do this. We have some options. This is a masher of soft vegetables, like potatoes, or of pork liver meats and cream cheeses. I'm going to try this. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's see if we can incorporate. Oh, I'm liking it, friends. I'm liking it. Oh, golly. Oh, wow. It's not every day that you get to do this. How do I? All right, we're going to bring a fork in just to push that back through.
Hallie wants to know what we're making because she missed it.
Sorry, Hallie. I'm making what's known as a braunschweiger dip. It's something you're going to want to put on your crackers for a protein-rich 40% of your sodium intake per day dip. Okay? Boy.
Those onions.
I feel like I need a blender a little bit. But let's be patient with me.
Hallie says yum ?
Yum. This could be the most exciting thing we've made at the e-learning cooking festival. Kids, I'm just as excited as you are to try this. I would like you all to pray for me and my health as I endeavor to eat this. Now, I don't know that I'm even done with the exploration yet, though. There could be more to come. So far, this is getting dip-like, okay? And it's possible I didn't... That little meat... That's a little stuck meat right there. It's possible I didn't chop my onions finely enough. So it's going to get a little chunky, and I'm okay with that. Okay, we're going to try the fork for a bit.
Hannah says she's missing the chocolate dip right now.
Well, listen. You can't just have chocolate every day. You gotta find sustenance, people. Chocolate doesn't keep you alive. It keeps you happy. But I'll be back on Friday with another Dessert Friday episode of the E-Learning Cooking Show. And, maybe we'll bring back some chocolate. Maybe we'll do... I got some ideas, kids. I don't want to give it away, but there's a couple things I've been wanting to try with chocolate.
Kyle Horta says that he will not be trying that. Heimel says that she's praying for you right now.
Thank you.
And then EJ Tate says, if you're as excited as us, you're not very excited.
Oh, I misspoke. Because I'm genuinely... The aroma is so good. It's so good. All right.
It's burning my
eyeballs. I feel like it's integrated. Now, this is probably the kind of thing that would require... like chilling in the refrigerator, which I will do. Okay, but I really want to try this with you on camera.
Kyle Horta says that this will be killing me not from the sheer sodium intake, not keeping me alive.
Oh gosh. Kyle, just hang in there, bud. And by the way, I'm confident you could probably get this in larger quantities online. If you need it. It does seem like a perfect survival food. Okay, so here's what I got. I got a little dish of crackers. You got your standard butter crackers. These are, I think, either chickpea or sweet potato. And this is just your plain old, like, table cracker, all right, at a fancy restaurant. And that's a vanilla wafer.
Bethany says it looks like cat food.
It does look like. I don't even have a cat, and I recognize that. Where should I go? Anybody have a suggestion?
What cracker?
What cracker we go with here?
Which cracker?
Yeah, I mean,
shall it
is there one? Is there a cracker in particular that you think is going to work great? I'm really leaning towards this right here.
Nilla wafer, says Hannah Crow.
Hannah, you know I'll get there, don't you?
Hannah Phelps says the very middle, though.
Look at this. Look at that.
That's gross. That's.
Look at that creaminess. It's still, like the cream cheese is still a little chunk. Okay. I'm going to try it. Here, you guys take one. Okay. I'll have this one.
Hallie says that you should probably add some hot sauce to mix it up. Maybe a little buffalo sauce.
I'll be right back.
Oh, dear goodness.
There it is. I got the sauce. You know, I've always been a big fan of Tabasco, but this here Cholula, it's delicious. And by the way, that dip, salty, creamy. It has milk in it. I was under the impression that you should never mix meat with milk. But that's good. Okay.
Are you gonna add it straight to the thing?
No.
Put it on top.
Listen, we're just gonna investigate this cracker right here. Get that on there. Let's pile that high. I think I'm allowed a serving of like a tablespoon. It's maybe 200 calories. It has 800 milligrams of sodium. I won't be doing this a lot. But I did take a lot of blood pressure medication in preparation for this. All right. The hot sauce, the Cholula, I think it's going to be a good combination. Let's get a little bit more on there. Okay. I think it's fine. It's a little down the wrong.
Simon designed and just came back.
Down the wrong hatch. Everything's fine with my coffee. Oh. It's not good with coffee. It's not good. I like the hot sauce. It just went in here. All right. Right now, let me tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like I took cream cheese, ketchup, Worcestershire, and mayonnaise, and I added it to a really soft meat product, like bologna in a blender. And then I stirred that up and I put that on a cracker and added hot sauce. That's exactly what that tastes like.
Simon said, lol. Kyle Warda said, don't try that one again. And that it tastes like death.
My nose is running because of it.
Hannah Crow said he went, and I'm going to try and recreate the emoji over here. Ready? And then you're just sweating.
I'm actually sweating from just the of it. Ugh.
Hannah said he saw flames in your eyes.
I choked. Now, I don't want to leave these Nilla wafers alone.
Oh dear God. Oh no.
But if I'm being perfectly honest, I'd rather just dip it in some chocolate pudding. So I'm gonna cleanse the palate. That's a lot better. Well, listen, friends. It's been a fantastic Monday here on the E-Learning Cooking Show. I couldn't be happier that you were willing to spend your time with me here. I want you to know I love you very much. I'm going to keep cooking for you. I won't stop until the time in which you tell me to stop permanently, and in which case I will absolutely stop, because that would be rude if I didn't.
We have a suggestion
Oh,
from
yeah.
Kyle Warda.
Kyle, talk to me.
You should just start eating spoonfuls of it now.
Oh, should I?
I'll Also, Helena says the Nova wafers were a facade.
True. You know what? This better get me a couple subscribers right here. All right. See you next time.